Yes, long before Buju Banton spread rumor about himself with the juggling and the ganja and the international smuggling and the ganja and the juggling and the ganja and the smuggling. Gregory did put out this music denying that is them says him sense him planting and him see the officer is a MC is a M16 him flashing. But it's not true that him is a done in the juggling, because people say him a juggle ganja. Rumors are Gwaan. From my mind, he'd have to take a rap one time, and lose him American visa. He have to take a rap and own a gun that was not him own coming through the customs coming back into Jamaica. He have to take a rap because other man bringing in things and him take the rap for them. You know, man take rap for man. Same thing with Peter Tosh. Man take rap for man. So-called smaller man take rap for bigger man and so on. Some of my brethren lose him American visa. Anyway, look more I think him did recover it. So rumors are Gwaan, and as you know, rumors are Gwaan why the commissioner resigned, if he did resign or was it push, all kind of rumors are Gwaan. Latest rumor, some people know if it's true, some people, most of it don't know if it's true, say. The American government withdraw the American visa from him. It's not the first. Because I remember say Wayne Chen visa was withdrawn when America was showing Jamaican public say, distance yourself from your prime minister and the government. Because them going to cause the whole lot of losing a visa. And who don't have visa, them going to cause if stand up a sonat and can't get none. Stand up a sonat in a Ligani. Because human rights stop a standpipe. And that's where the Jeep begin. Human rights stop a standpipe for the American embassies. And the Jeep begin in a standpipe gully. Remember I said that's where they launched the Jeep. That's where the Jeep was launched in a standpipe gully. So the rumors going on. We soon know more and soon know. But at the same time, as I was speculating whether the commissioner's departure was partly engineered in order to recompense and compensate for Dr. Gomes' embarrassment. She get more money and bigger pay, bigger job, yes, but it's embarrassment. It's embarrassing the way that she and Jamaicans for Justice, what them call it now? There's a separation from your job. But you know that it has been confirmed. Some of the rumors have been confirmed. The news talk, one of them is that news talk has joined Irie Fm in being a pace setter in Jamaican radio. And news talk has provided and provoked the maturing of the media in Jamaica. Media get more mature. And you have inter-house cooperation between different media houses one time. Media house not cooperated one at all. Matter of fact, I have asked for several interviews. I even wanted to interview Nadine McLeod many times. And the RJR group and the TVAJ group, they don't allow their personnel to be interviewed on other programs. Maybe on certain programs, but not on, not on any everybody program. Although Doreen Samuels and the next beautiful lady, what's her name again? One who read the news at night time. And she's a pastor. What's her name again? Pretty lady who read the news on TVJ. So remember her name. Although both of them promised for an interview still. Maybe them get a waiver from Mr. Samuda, who control the board at TVJ group, RJR group. Yes, so media cooperation, media mature more and more. So media houses cooperating there. Because we always quote and give credit to other media houses. When we hear anything in a program, we always give credit to it and say we heard it there or we heard it there. I'm not the only one who do it, other people do it. But I know I don't afraid to do it. Matter of fact, I think I have a duty and obligation to do it, to give credit where it due. Because cash is more valuable. No, credit is more valuable than cash. The right credit is more valuable than cash. That's like our good friend better and pocket money. So we give, I and others give credit when we hear things on other programs, we hear things from other hosts, we hear things from other presenters. And that is a form of maturity. Yet other media houses even get more mature. That the owner of one media house is now taking up a job doing a program on another media house. I think I heard that it was announced that Cliff Hughes will be hosting the space that was occupied by Miss Malawu Fort, which has been vacated, much in the style or much in the way of the commissioner departure. Mrs. Malawu Fort departure has been arranged, much in the way that the commissioner's departure has been arranged from the officer of the commissioner of police. Mrs. Malawu Fort departure has been arranged. Because she has been advertising it on the program about more than a month now. That the station that accommodated her, because she owned the program now. She didn't own the program named Justice. She owned the program, so anywhere she goes, she can use that program name because she owned it. And owned the concept, and she owned herself. So she has been making the public know that the station not satisfied with the appeal that she has. So she don't have a wide enough appeal. And it seems to me like she have a good appeal, because I listen to her plenty time when I'm not listening to Mr. Dowse in the afternoon. You listen, you move around, but you stay at home most of the hour you go out. People stay at home most of the hour them go out, because first thing you spend 8 hours, maybe 1/3 of the day sleeping. Well, unless you sleep out. You spend at least probably 1/3 of the day sleeping at your house. You spend maybe another 1/8 of the day at your house doing other things. And then now you spend the other hour. That's what. 3/8, not even 3/8. I don't even know how the vulgar fraction go. Better stay out of the hard maths business and stay in a simple addition and subtraction. Yes, man, so media mature so much in Jamaica that the owner of one media house, which Cliff Hughes is the owner of Nationwide, isn't he? I think he's the owner. Doing a program for another competitor, which is Power 106. Filling the space that Mrs. Malawu Fort has absence or departure has left, much as the departure of Commissioner Ellington has left a space. And not only filling that space in the afternoon from midday, because she never start till midday. When I finish, when I adjourn is when she used to open her courtroom. When I adjourn at midday, that's when she used to open her courtroom. And so that space now going to be filled by Cliff Hughes. Not in addition to that, I'm going to have a morning court starting at 10 o'clock on Power 106. I'm not advertising him and sending you over there. No. Only if your judgment fail, you will depart from the straight and narrow way. Yeah, man, that's good. So two media houses come together to kind of see if them can really rise to the occasion. If one can do it, you combine and do it. Not true. To the world. So you remember when Power 106 started in 2002, their mission statement was 24 hours talk radio. In other words, they started the radio station to say we're going to have talk radio right around the clock. Perkins was the main puller for Power from the beginning, and I think Breakfast Club went there. I think they wanted Michael Cuff. Did he go? I think it's only Cliff Hughes never got there now, but that's why 3 programs went there immediately to make Power one of the most powerful talk radio stations. Then after that, now run it to it's in the morning with independent talk, the one with Perkins used to call it PNP talk, because it never so independent. Yeah, man, so just like Irie FM News Talk, a set a pace, and people have to combine to see if them can. They have to run a relay team against it. That's good enough. When they have to put up a relay team against you, that's good. And it's better practice for us. Humpty Dumpty. The little boy, the little boy, when them trick the emperor, when the tailor man them trick the emperor we love wear new clothes. And don't put on nothing on him. Tell him say it's an extra nice suit and it's an extra special material, but you can't see it if you're fool. Only if you're wise you can't see it. So right away through him I go like him wise, him go like him see it. And them trick him to go out the road naked. And tell him say only the wise people on the road can go and go see the suit too. And them announce out the road before, you know, so the emperor coming through on a parade and I have new clothes. But it's only wise people can say, oh, the new clothes nice. So if you're not wise enough, you can't see it. So through the people, them hungry. And all them way there. First thing, people don't want to make you feel like them fool. And second thing, people are hungry and want a little handout from the emperor. So half go out there to make we look like them wise. And half go out there to eat the food off of the emperor with them pocket. All of them don't have no pocket. Because I don't want no clothes. So I don't want no pocket neither. So the people them go out there now to cheer the emperor how him clothes nice. But the little boy Richard that's in the crowd there. Go ball out and say, Mama, the Empress Madam naked. The Empress will come from for both the Emperor and the Emperor not want no clothes now. So him Madam not want no the Empress not want no clothes now then. I told them I walk in the parade. So the little boy Richard Hazan said to him mother, say, Mama, the Empress Madam naked and she tough too. She look tough, you man look on her heel back. And her calf them about them tough. And him said the Empress and Madam too. And not just the Empress, no, she a Madam. Well, little boy mother box him out and say, shut your mouth. You know, so how much hungry belly pick me up. Pack up in a shoe. You know, the old lady where you live in a shoe have so much children, she don't know what to do. Say so much hungry belly pick me up, pack up in a shoe, and you there a ball out both Empress and want to close and how she tough. And you go talk me out of power. Shut, you know, so Richard Hazan mother box him in the parade and say, shut your mouth and stop ball out. I want to talking about how Hazan it ball out the other day, say, well, I am if I take over the government and I dictate to the government and some people don't like it, and they Empress. The old lady in the shoe box him on the mouth. And say, shut out your mouth, because you talk out of power. So let's hear it again. It's one of the most regularly played music on this program. But you remember, say it's reggae times. And the history of reggae, some of them is predictive, you know. They make all 50 years ago, 52 years ago like this one. 53 years ago. Predicting things that was going to happen 53 years later and things that did happen hundreds of years before. Humpty Dumpty by Eric Morris, the old lady who live in that show. It is Humpty Dumpty from that time. By the way, you know that the Mystic Revelation, their instruments and them a lot of them heritage, them sheet music, everything burn up Monday morning before they or Tuesday morning before they. Over in Johnsontown, I put a Warwick Isles there. Anyway, we want to say hail to Time, the son of Count Azzy, one of the sons of Count Azzy, and also Mojiba, his sister. Williams, children of Count Azzy Williams. And also to the caregiver of Count Azzy when he was alive. One of the caregivers, Hope Brooks, who used to be the head for the Jamaica School of Music there. Or was it the Jamaica School of Art? I think of the School of Music, you know, Hope Brooks, yes. And she was also a caregiver for some of the young children, including Mojiba, Count Azzy daughter, who write a book about Count Azzy. I know, said today my old man's birthday. Yes, man, the 3rd of July. My son's birthday was yesterday, and his grandfather's birthday is 3rd of July. So we're going to play a piece of music for the Count Azzy people and Mojiba and Time. Also for my old man, because as I tell you when I'm up at JC, I clap the desk and I play Babylon Gone, I sing Babylon Gone. They must say, oh, how dare you as a little youth, I sing about Babylon Gone and your father judge. I could hear Babylon Gone there, man. Give me a piece of Babylon Gone there. Yeah, Babylon Gone. And when more man hears him up at JC, I play Babylon Gone pan this, you know, 11-year-old, 12-year-old. He say, I done it, you know, never know me to find out so quick. But woman a come, meanwhile Counters and we Rasta, from that time say, Babylon Gone, but woman a come. Same congregation, this is the female them. Margarita, straight.
Ayata, your daughter, from Venturian border, a come. Lost and lonely and blue, is my love, my life, my own.
Yes, welcome to Straight Up this morning. Boy, I'm a little virgin from out of Johnson's engineering out on Spanish Town Road. They're almost out of 6 Mile. But I'm not going to believe me, you know. The other day I yell him up on the program and yell him old man. Yell him up and yell him father, and him never hear it, and him feel like him never yell him up. And I say, alright, I'm going to push it out tomorrow again. And when I take a start, the note, well, call him name properly. Can't find it. I don't know, have it somewhere now. But you know how it goes sometime. But in the meantime, that bridging out of McDonald engineering there, McDonald engineering, heavy equipment and thing out of Spanish Town Road. You know, so I remember from hear this word here, so. I soon acknowledge your support of this program. And Yelly old man too. In the meantime, from up on Nardo's one stop in the University campus here, University campus of the West Indies. A brethren from over Goldsmith Villa who working with Nardo and his wife. We have a dance group too, 703 dancers from over Goldsmith Villa. Gola. Goldsmith Villa always known as Angola also in the Augustown area. Marvin from Nardo stall who have the 703 dancers. Yeah, we acknowledge them support of this program just like Nada and him lady. And good morning to you. Welcome. Good morning.
Yeah, where are you, Mr. Jerry?
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. Welcome.
Yeah, man. I looking at on the CNN in the United States, boy. There's a tropical storm, Arta, developing a hurricane.
Yeah.
Tropical Hurricane 1.
Yeah.
Category 1 hurricane.
Yeah.
Threatening the United States.
Yeah.
What do you have the family in America, man? You say you have more family in America, man, Jamaica?
No, more children.
Yeah. And in Jamaica, there's a development.
Yeah.
And the farmer, one of good calling farmer minister, Mr. Babsy Grains.
Yeah.
I get report coming out of Jamaica that she admit in hospital.
Yeah, I heard so, yes. Heard that she might have suffered a stroke.
Yeah. And I hear in the news that she might have to flow overseas.
Fly, not flow.
Fly overseas.
Yeah.
I want to wish her all the best.
Yeah.
In her recovering.
Babsy Grange, yes.
Yeah, Babsy Grains. And I hope Lisa Anna would go and look for her.
Lisa Hannah, no. At a time like this, it's not advisable.
If she even fly overseas, Lisa Anna should go and look for her.
Don't take people illness for joke, and don't take our kindness for weakness. We can't cut you off the same time.
Eh?
Don't take our kindness for weakness because we can't cut you off the same time.
I hear Lisa tell her in Parliament that I hear Lisa tell her in Parliament that she know her mother, you know?
She know Bob's mother?
No, that Bobby know her mother.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. You mean Lisa tell Babs that you know my mother?
Yeah.
Or Babs tell Lisa that you know?
No, man, Lisa was telling her that.
That what?
You know her mother.
That who know who mother?
That Babs know her mother.
Well, why should I have to tell her that?
There was an incident in Parliament between she and Babs.
Betwixt?
Incident. Between she and Babs.
No betwixt now go on between no Babs and Lisa.
Anyway, look more.
You're mistaken. You're barking up the wrong tree. Alright, look more. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello. I have some text messages here. I think so, yeah. Good morning.
Wilson, him doesn't mean any good, so he must not listen. I don't want her to get better.
You want her to get good?
He doesn't want her to get better, because remember, I know, Wilson hate everybody that is not PNP, no.
Joe?
Of course it is. Him and the one from Clarendon.
Which one that from Clarendon?
It's from Guinea. Yeah. Everybody, all you have to do is call and say anything about the PNP, and him come and criticize and try to disrespect.
Yeah.
You see, the father don't make no mistake, you know. That's why some of us is put down, you know.
Put down? No, what do you mean put down? What do you mean put down?
Yeah, it can mean many different things. And he realized that this is happening with the help of the commissioner. And a push. Is there somebody else that is going to be pushed?
You see in the paper that he was pushed?
No, but what I read in the paper.
What you read in the paper?
The United States.
Yeah.
The Gleaner get a report from the embassy.
Yeah.
they give the Gleaner some form of understanding that they are watching this very carefully.
Watching what? Watching what?
The investigation about the police death squad.
Yeah.
You see it. And what it is suggesting, right, that the commissioner might, because of what happened, he could be the consequence.
The U.S. Embassy said that?
No.
No, then how you linking in the two things in a one sentence?
Okay, Jerry. It was dealing with the death squad and the retirement of the commissioner.
Yes, then how you linking in the U.S.
No, but we are putting two and two together.
No, listen. No, listen.
So withdraw.
You listen here now.
And that's why when we use the issue sometimes, Jerry, you put me off guard. Come here, try.
I'm not putting you off guard. No, not putting you off guard. Putting you on the spot. Now,
did you read the report, Jerry?
You're trying to make the thing straight now, then you're trying to chop it and mix it again. The U.S. Embassy.
The issue, man, and by the time you don't talk, the issue now going to be where we want it to go again.
Oh, you have an agenda to put the issue a certain place.
Not into a certain place. What I read, the United States, Britain, they have no problem with it. But the United States is really watching what is happening and what is going to come out of the investigation.
And by the United States, so that they're watching what is happening and what going to come out of the investigation, that means that is the United States push the commissioner?
The government was forced to make a decision.
You see that? Hold on. You see that in the article?
No.
Where you get that from?
No. Because we are no fool and we can envision things ourselves.
All right then. So may I conclude that you and Miss Sobers?
No. If I go down now, if you go let's stop because
what is good for the goose?
No, I'm not going there.
Yes, I know.
Going to go there,
I know. What is good for the goose, not good for the gander?
I could finish the argument then.
Yes, because you take one column of the Gleaner thing and attach it to an ATL advertisement over one next page and tie it to them and make a kite out of newspaper. It's not going to fly. Hello, are you there? Alright, good morning. Welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Hey.
Good morning.
Morning, Jerry.
Welcome, Gwaan.
Yeah, man. My little input I want to say. The federation of the whole police system.
The what of the police system?
It's under one umbrella.
No, hold on. Or you mean the federation? You mean the merger of the blue seam and the red seam?
Yeah, and the commission and all of them. I know they try a lot, but I mean, they're under one umbrella.
Yeah, the JCF and the ISCF has been merged. Have been merged.
Yeah. So the commission and the officials, they are under the same umbrella.
Which rest of the officials?
I mean, the commission of office.
Oh, you mean like the commandant of the the commandant of the ISCF, in other words, the man in control of the blue seam. If there's still a commandant of blue seam?
Yeah.
No, if the two things merge, you can have commandant of blue seam again. It's one commandant.
Okay, so apparently then, if they want Mr. Ellington to go then, if they don't want him to go, they will let them should stick off for painting or these are whole Jamaica.
No, not for them. Hold on, hello.
Want to go.
Hello, talk so. If they don't want what?
Mr. Ellington to go.
Yeah.
They should go and stick out in no way.
If who don't want him to go?
The policemen.
If the police don't want him to go, or if the majority of police don't want him to go, they should stick out.
Yes, definitely so.
And stick up.
Definitely.
No, well, that is how you have coup in the different countries in the world now.
It doesn't matter.
Hold on. I'm explain to the people. Yes. How you get military and security force coup in the world is when the security forces don't like something that the government or the people are doing. Excuse me. And because they have arms, they get together and remove the government or remove the people, and they take over the government instead of take orders from.
But the people said, that's them stick together for painting all this country.
And therefore you would have then a police state then.
And therefore?
You would have a police state.
Well, we don't have a police state going for the time being. You
want a police state in the time being?
Well, it doesn't matter for the time being.
So JT and PNP are going to let them own this country and own the people them.
And it's really the police and the soul that own the country, own the people.
Yes.
Or is them own it? And they own
government until they put in someone.
Yes, and you and the police and the soul they own you.
They don't own me.
But you want them to take
together until they select somebody.
Okay, well it has worked in some countries, you know. But sometimes they don't want to come out of power, so they rule the country all 1,000 years, 100 years.
I see.
Yeah.
The second thing, Jerry.
Hold on. Let's go for a break and come back.
All right.
Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. Are you still there, sir?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
According to what I'm saying now, pertaining to the water system, from I was a little boy to this present moment, I haven't seen they do anything to the well, and I think more or less they clean the dam. If they clean the dam and have the water pumped from the sea and recycle, then apparently we out behind the water problem. So they don't have any plan or what?
No,
the population is growing.
No, they don't take instruction from we the public. They don't cater to us. They do what they feel to do. And the priority is to spend money on the things that they want done. What left share up amongst what is not important to them. Thank you very much. Yes, sir?
Yes, sir.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Morning.
Good morning.
Yes, ma'am.
Jai's good and Jai's good. Thanking him for one more day for all the people of the earth. To clarify something for Wilson, Minister Anna actually told Grange in Parliament she know that she's old enough to either be her mother or grandmother. That's what Minister Anna actually said to her. Not that she knew her mother. There's a topic I want to edify with. The children, the persons bearing children in Jamaica. I think there's an urgency to do a psychoanalysis of their mental status. Because what is happening since the 80s coming down, these women are within a rapid rate having the children all strata too. Basically, they go out hunting for some vicious men to become mothers of their children. And then the children are, from inception inside the womb, the children are abused, lack of care, lack of emotional connection, etc. And then they are dumped on the society. And they reach a stage now where gays and lesbians can move in on them and in private children homes and in private schools and present them with texts to adapt their lifestyle. So, the state should probably look now in how to develop a program to really relate to the mental stability of the females in this country, because there's a serious crisis there. Because how can you give birth to a child and then you abandon it carelessly on the roadside? Why in the first place did you get pregnant to have that child, It needs urgent attention.
Do you address these things in the PNP groups around that?
Always do.
I don't finish answer. Allow me to ask you. Do you address these?
Answer yes.
All right. Bye. Since you know everything I answered before I ask you. Next time. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Morning. Welcome. Straight Up. Hello.
Good morning, Mr. Small.
How are you doing, ma'am?
How are you this morning, sir?
Fine, thank you very much.
You know, say people jealous over me and you do.
Jealous over me and you?
Yes, them jealous, but make them stay the jealous as long as
Kita Enid.
Lasting, I will forever.
Kita Enid.
I can.
You know Kita Enid, ma'am?
No, sir.
They're worried over you.
Mr. Small.
Yeah.
I am not telling you how to run your program.
Yeah.
I am just going to say something to you. Like how school soon give holiday, right? And during the holiday time, I don't know if you can put in 2 days for the primary, the high school, and the college, whosoever will. Just throw it out there. And when them come on the program, try in your own way, find around them, how them go on in school, how them like the teacher, what subject them like, what they would like to be, who is their road mugger, right? And just give them some good encouragement, because Mr. Small, a lot of children out there, would I love to have a father like you, person who can talk to, person who would like to know what is going on in their life and so on. In your own way, between the line, how you can do it. And have a lovely day, Mr. Smart.
Very good suggestion. Thank you very much, yeah, ma'am. Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. And just before I take a call, I'm going to take some more text messages. Jerry, I just want to big up my son Nelson, who gave a charge at graduation yesterday. He made us, all of us, real proud. Carol from Boys Content. In other words, he gave the graduation speech for his class. Was it prep school or high school? Up to the other day, my grandson gave the valedictory speech at a pre-prep school. Even pre-prep school, I'm having graduation valedictory speech up to college and beyond. Next one, morning. So congratulations to Nelson, Carol from Boys Content, son. Morning. What were the reasons why the IMF chief came here? She came here to bolster up the government and encourage them to keep on doing what they're doing and to carry some discipline into the financial management of the country in a way that suits the IMF. Because these things can be done in different ways. It's not only one way to create discipline, good order, and good accounting. And that is good in order, but it is being done in the way to suit the IMF. Like how certain other things are being done in a way to suit China, and other things are being done in a way to suit the United States of America, and other things are being done in order to suit the gay, homosexual, butch, dominating, danship lobby internationally. All kind of things can be done different kind of ways. Some of the things are good, but it being done slanted to suit certain people. Next one. Jerry, is it true that the Gleaner has brought Cliff Hughes nationwide because it's bankrupt? I don't know. But that's an idea because Power 106, where he's going to host a program, is a part of the Gleaner group. That could be so. It look like you're probably onto something there. Next one. Audley says yes to fixed foreign exchange rate. Holness Chairman Aubin, head of Economic Policy Committee, says no. Holness as an economic committee advising the JLP. The head of the economic committee is Aubin Hill. So apparently, according to what this person said, there is disagreement. Matter of fact, in the two opinions are in opposition to one another. Not opposition, APP. Opposition. In opposition means directly opposite to one another. Aubin Hill's supposed position and Audley Shaw supposed position. One says fix the foreign exchange rate. Aubin Hill apparently says no. I'm just taking it from you. I'm not sure if it's so. Next one. According to WikiLeaks, U.S. government didn't want Owen Ellington to be commissioner because they know he had certain links. WikiLeaks. I've not read it. Could you write out what are these links that are alluded to in WikiLeaks? If it is in WikiLeaks, why not write it out? Why just speculate and try to pull our strings and push our buttons, which we have no buttons and no strings, and try to orchestrate certain things. Because complain. If you can't complain, come straight. Next one. The U.S. I'm thankful for the text letter, but we're not thankful for vagueness on top of vagueness. Vagueness not supposed to be on top of vagueness. Sheet not supposed to be on top of blanket. Unless a before day. Before day, anything can go on, order can reverse. I remember so one time, say I can start running my mouth from Michael Manley. So him here say not everything not alright in the household. And him here say Michael and a certain lady asleep head and tail instead of them asleep and get on together. Little did him know say little more. But him do him know already because him pass through that already sleeping head and tail. So it's not suit if run him out for one unless we can take running him out for ourselves. Mr. Jerry, the U.S. government tapped phones and know most of Jamaican big shots who were connected to the drug dance. Yeah, that's true. Certain drug dance, I don't know everything. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Yes, Mr. Small. Good morning, sir.
Welcome.
Yes, sir. So I don't want to go on before I go on to other topic. Mrs. Lagarde came on behalf of the director and the shareholder of the IMF because they feel pleased with the progress.
Which progress?
The progress where Peter Philip and the government makes still, despite the fact
I want to show you. As I mentioned, that I believe Omar Davis kind of feel ruffled there now, because Lagarde was referring to Omar Davis when she said, "Don't let electoral priorities spoil you from not staying with the plan." In other words, she was saying, don't come with no run with it philosophy again. Because it was Omar Davis who in 2002, in 2003, January, after the PNP won the election, he was boasting at a constituency conference or a regional conference up at Meadowbrook High School. He was boasting to the PNP people that is him caused them to win the election because they were in trouble, and he knew that they shouldn't spend certain money. But when he saw that if they didn't spend the money, Siaga would win the election and Siaga would be inside and they would be out, the PNP would be outside looking in. Him say it's better we inside looking out and have the problem can fix. So let us make the problem have some money to spend. Then when the problem make, now we inside and fix it. So that's why I told them to the highway money. The highway going to cost too much. And we're going to use out the highway money. It's going to cause trouble. But run with it and spend it off to win the election. And look more we stay inside and fix it instead of we stay outside and see Siaga inside a Jamaica house. So Lagarde was referring to Omar Davis' philosophy and licking it and tell Peter Phillips that don't be like Omar Davis. So.
Anyway, Mr. Small. The next thing for the Palestinian and the Israelites.
Yeah. No, not Israelites.
What's your comment on that? What's your opinion on the recent thing where they captured Israeli students and they liquidate them?
They are not Israelites. They are Israeli.
All right, okay, sir. All right,
not the same thing.
All right, go ahead, sir.
What is my opinion upon what?
No, Israel come from.
What is my opinion on what?
And they liquidate, the Palestinians liquidate me. How did they
liquidate who?
The three Israeli children.
They are not children. They are teenagers.
Yes, I would like your opinion.
Well, maybe they are children of Israel. Just like I is one of the children of Ronald and Louis Small. And yes, today is Ronald's small birthday.
Okay, sir.
Yes, what my opinion?
Yeah.
Them tit and for them tat, and them tat for them tit, so them stay. What are they?
You think there is no solution to the problem, or what do you think?
Of course there's a solution to the problem. You want to hear the solution? I can give you the solution. Until the philosophy that whole one race superior and another inferior is toppled, there will be war. Until they are no longer any first and second class citizens of any nation, there will be war. Until the unholy and unhappy regime that holds sway in places like South Africa and minority governments rule people, there will be war.
No, about Israel, no, and Palestine.
Yes, the same thing. Until there is one race that hold one, until the philosophy that hold one race superior and next one inferior is toppled, until that is toppled, there will be war.
But may I come in now?
You may stay.
Yeah, history can recall that it was the Queen Father who prevented before the second coming to one of the African states was a proposed site for those people that the same Israelite.
Yes, you are quite right. Yes, you are quite right. They were planning to give the Jews, the international Jew lobby, the diasporic nation of Jews. They were planning to give them part of Uganda. They were
old man kind of saying no, King James. No King James. Well, King George.
Yes, let George do it.
Yes, Mr. Small. But so we'll talk next time, right?
Thank you very much.
You up.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello. Morning, welcome. Straight Up, hello. Are you there? Good morning.
Morning.
Welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Yes,
sir.
Yeah. Did you know that the PNP mash up the country?
Which time? Which one at a time?
No.
The PNP mash up the country more one time. And the
you know that?
Would you allow me to finish? The PNP mash up the country more than one time. And the GLP is in a race with them.
Yeah.
Which one can mash up? Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if some of the Chinese...
No, surprised. The whole of Linseed.
The whole of what?
The whole of Linseed. What am I making the road? All of those Chinese.
Yeah.
Prisoner them.
Prison labor. Making toll road.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised.
No, not be surprised. If you check out.
Because road gang, you know. Road gang. Remember say road gang.
Yeah.
Road gang from long time is usually prison labor, you know.
Okay. But that's not happening in other countries.
I know, and I'm going to tell you this: if some is not Chinese, if some of the prisoner is not, if some of the Chinese is not prisoner, one thing I know, many of them are military personnel.
Yeah. But most of them are prisoner.
Yeah.
The police, them and that kind of them change shift.
Yeah.
One shift go up, one shift off, one shift go up.
Yeah. And how that prove them to be prisoners?
No, the police don't tell me.
The police tell you what? The police tell you what?
Sir, there is a lot of prisoners them. Most of them are prisoners.
I heard the headline.
Instead of one in the blue suit.
I heard the headline, but you're not telling me the story.
The police them. They told me that the one in the blue suit, they find them in the blue suit.
Yeah.
Then those is prisoner.
But you're still giving me the headline a little. Again, one thing you call it blue. You know, tell me no proof or no.
No, the blue suit prove them as prisoner.
No, alright, up your headline. Up your headline. I come like a DJ, just the same word them right through the music, the rhythm.
No, I'm a DJ, no.
No, I'm not disparaging you, know, but I'm saying this is a DJ, this is a rhythm, this is not a ballad. Ballad tells story. This is not a ballad or a love story. This is a DJ.
Alright, somebody else to call and tell you.
Yes, I'm not disparaging. I only say, well then, a dancehall news.
Okay. When you ask somebody to pay, you know, his business and get.
Come again?
When you ask the pay, you say, how prisoner come from way from China and make bridge.
Yeah.
And I make road. You don't know? His business and get.
When you ask who?
The PMP then.
PNP in which parish?
In Bagwalk.
You asked the PNP in Bagwalk?
Yeah.
Where you saw the PNP in Bagwalk?
You have one in Lita.
I never asked you what them name. Ask you where you saw them.
That's how you see him, cause
where did you see that person when you were asking them?
Right at Bagwalk Church Road.
Church Road?
Yeah.
You was there and them come on, or them was there and you come on?
Well, me there and me ask them, can you always...
No, hold on. You were there and them come on, or them was there and you come on?
Me come on there.
And them was there, but you not tell me where them was?
In Church Road.
You see, you know, talk straight. Look here, that's why questioning can bring out a lot of things, you know. Although questioning seems so simple, and people feel like them can always twist around.
No, listen to this, man.
Yeah.
They have an office at the Church Road.
Yeah.
A PNP office at the Church Road.
Yeah.
Okay?
Alright.
Alright,
call again soon. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, you know. Time for Garnette coming, you know. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, you know.
Hello, Ultima Pretender.
Yes, sir.
This is my brother, how though?
Fine, thank you.
And how's thy family?
Old man birthday today.
Girl, give thanks to man, big up the old man said still.
No, I'm big, I'm gone clear.
Gone clear, but guess what now? Memories don't go like people do.
Yes, sir, big up the memories. Why you not tell me for big up old man? Big up the memories.
Big up the memories of the give thanks to man, because without him, you know,
yeah. Son.
I'm on Son Earthstrong today, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, man.
So a son against butter?
No, man, son and butter.
Yeah.
Butter son.
Yeah.
What's the matter about?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, it's Mr. Shermark Nassau Mensa.
What you say?
Who lives in Gris Close in Augustown.
Nascimento?
Nassau Mensa.
Oh, Nassau Mensa, that's a Ghanaian name.
Yes.
Yeah, Mensa.
His name means bringer of good fortune, victorious third son.
Yeah.
You know, David?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So I celebrate Earthstrong.
That's great.
Today, you know?
Great.
So you can see, say, you know, you see, the father and the son is in good stead.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Not true?
Yeah, yeah.
And also today is the day that I'm an old lady, Mrs. Esther Harris, departed the physical world, you know.
I know her well. I didn't know her. I can't boast I know her well. I know her long time.
Yes.
Usually I'll drive her go pop into.
Yes, man. True. And it is 11 years now.
Yeah.
that she have departed.
Yeah.
But the memories still remain.
No more.
You know, and we really give thanks still.
11 years.
11 years now.
Yeah, that's coincidental. My mother moved 12 years and 5 months.
Okay. Okay. We'll give thanks.
Yes,
because,
sir.
I mean, the offsprings are here.
Yes, sir. Not
to
true.
carry through the tradition.
Yeah, man, that's great.
You know, we still, man.
Yes, sir.
And listen, Mrs. Babsy Grange, you know, I heard
it's not Mrs.
This
it's
morning.
not Mrs. You know.
Pardon me?
It's not Mrs. You know. It's Miss Babsy Grange.
Sorry. I should just say Babsy.
Yeah, Babsy to you.
No disrespect.
Yes, yes.
You know, because she's a down-to-earth lady. Not true?
Yes, sir.
All right. Miss Grange.
Yeah.
Didn't get a stroke, you know.
No.
It is high blood pressure.
Yeah. You know that high blood pressure can induce stroke.
Yeah. And can also cause heart attack.
Yes, true.
You know? So we are really wishing a speedy recovery.
Yeah.
Because, you see, people don't realize that what happened to someone today can happen to you just the next moment.
Yeah.
There's nothing to celebrate about.
People are celebrating.
No, but you know, people still my brethren.
Will's not a people.
Because there's some people in my brethren, I think we shall want, you know.
Will's not my brethren, but him are not people, you know.
A reaction take them.
I say Will's not my brethren, but him are not people.
No, I know Will's not attack, you know.
Yeah.
I know Will's not attack.
Yeah.
Will's attack people in general.
Yeah.
You know? Because what people don't realize is that when the rain fall, it don't fall upon one man outside.
They know that, man. So much things to say.
You see what I'm saying? See?
Yeah.
So I might want to take the day to really big up the Jamaican people.
Yes, sir.
And make them know that, listen to me, we're not stop fighting, you know.
No.
And we're fighting for better.
Yeah, and a lot of us are volunteer Ethiopians.
Most definitely.
Agitating for our rights.
Definitely.
We're not stop fight till we break down Babylon wall.
Must. It is a must. Hey, I just talk about that.
Yeah.
When you call Muta last night.
Yeah.
And I licked against Rastafari, you know.
You're saying what?
How much we not talk about production and we not talk about this and we not talk about that. And I mention all the I name to you know, brethren.
Mention I name saying what?
But again, tell us who, you know. Are your favorite caller, Mr. Wanga Got?
Wanga Got?
Yes, man.
Oh, what, man?
See? So it's like, in my time, Muta say right now, it's like the Rastafarians now really contribute anything to the Jamaican society. I really do just a talk, and I want to put it promote and all them thing. You know what I deal with?
Yeah.
So Muta take him on.
Yeah.
Because Muta say, listen to me. Look how long now we know I really talk about certain things. Because he might come talk like a Michael Manley start certain things and really rah. Which Michael Manley has hijacked a lot of things from the Rastafarian philosophy.
Yeah. Try to hijack.
Not from my brethren.
Yeah, man.
Self-reliant and all them thing there. And when the first set of people start to mention these things here, and them things right now we are mad people. Like we don't really know what we are saying.
Yeah.
Because we are trying to push production.
Alright, look here now. Garnette in the studio.
You see serious?
Yes, and soon you will be in the studio.
No, it's not fierce, man. But big up to Garnette and my brethren.
Yeah.
And why I say big up to Garnette is that Garnette, as a very humble brethren, has made a significant contribution to talk show and to the society of Jamaica.
Yeah, man, to the quality of the talk.
Yes, so I say, long live Garnette. I don't know the I personally. However, caller to caller, you don't know I are brother. And we not stop say so.
Yes, sir.
So give thanks and praise, my brethren.
Yeah.
Big up the Rastafarian, the Muslim, the Christian, and every other society who is
Bishop Gibbs said, say, you know. Bishop Gibbs used to tell the people in the Anglican church, you know, and the young pastor them say, be careful how you preach too long, because you can preach out the devil and you talk too long and you preach him right back into the church. So alright, butter.
But the devil has a chance to be still because we are locking him out permanently.
But I'm telling you, you still left the door open. But thank you very much, yes, sir?
Thanks.
Yeah, man, welcome. You can... Alright, thanks very much, butter. Well, welcome, Garnette, how you do?
Yeah.
Gwaan.
Give thanks, Jerry.
Yeah, man.
Morning to the listeners.
Yeah, man. I hears me listening on different radio program all with the dollar campaign then in the 90s, all different kind of things.
Save the dollar.
And the first time I meet, was when I did host a symposium up here in 2000.
Yeah.
Symposium named Movements of Job People.
Yeah.
Pinpointing 3 of the JA people are job people.
Mm-hmm.
Maroon, Garvey, Heights, and Rastafari.
Yeah.
And looking at what in 2000 can such assemblies of people do together. But as me, one of the main things, those people are well together spiritually and philosophically. Mm-hmm. But one of the main things where we can make progress and results can help us is in the endeavor of economic understanding and practice, not true?
True.
Yeah, man.
And like I always say, Marty Planner always say, we need a new faculty of understanding, of interpretation.
Yes.
Yeah, and even recent, since this dollar thing and the devaluation is a whole heap of talk, and a lot of people don't really have the right understanding of what is happening. Now, for example, if you are earning $1 a week, but your expenses is $4, but you have $100 in the bank.
Yeah.
So every week when you earn this dollar, in order to cover your expenses, you draw out $3 out of the $100 that you have in the bank. How long can that work?
Yeah.
Maybe just over 30 days.
Yeah.
Well, this is part of what the situation that we are in right now. So those who are saying we should use the net international reserve to keep the dollar stable, how long can we do that? Now the thing is, if your expenses come up to $4 and you are earning $1, you have a couple options. You can try and cut your expenses down to $2 while try and raise your earnings up by $1. So the thing, yes, so the thing balance out.
Yeah.
But this illusion that you're going, and remember, our net international reserves as it is right now is not money that we are earning, it's money that we borrow.
All right, let's go for a break, and people can go and digest that in their mind during the break, because some things are going to be advertised during the break, and people have to go contemplate whether them can afford it. If you can't afford your plan for it, just as I say, a plan to earn some more money, and you have to cope with it.
Yeah.
Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. I am here with my guest, Mr. Garnette. Now, White are your last name, Garnette?
Yeah.
You know G White?
Yeah, man.
I'm a brother-in-law.
I know.
I know, say. You wouldn't like no. I tell my wife all the while and other people say. A lot of your mannerisms remind me so much of G White that is uncanny.
That's true, man.
I had 2 Red Hills Road, man, true.
Yeah, man, we know God twice. Good.
Man, I tell you.
Sometimes
when you talk, I have to listen good if I G White talk to her.
Yeah.
Some mannerism and some way of talking.
But
when him thankful, you and him might different still,
Yeah.
For him not exhale,
Yeah. Yeah, man.
You want to tell me what you want to tell me?
No. As you talk about G White, I remember a thing flashed through my mind.
Yeah.
One day, me and G White and some more brethren.
Carol Walker, our brother are them.
Carol Walker, I'm a cousin,
How you say?
Yeah, man.
Great journalist.
Yeah. But, a youth named Richie. 2 youth named Richie.
Yeah.
We have a brethren named Steve.
Yes,
Where
man.
you have a bar
What you
for
mean,
a
man?
glass house.
Listen, man, Steve our bridge, man.
Well,
Some mission where we carry out, I would like no.
yeah, well, Steve did have a son when named Richie.
Yes, sir.
And he did have a next bridge. Richie now did have a bridge named Richie Bernard.
Yes.
So one day, 4 away in a car, the 2 Richie them
Yeah.
in at the front, and the 2 G White them in at the back.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, man, no, got white.
I
Good,
tell
good,
you,
man.
I tell you.
Yeah.
Now, when we are reasoning, when other people are reasoning, especially qualified economists
Yeah.
and trained economists, because I know say you're trained economists, they might not qualified.
Yeah.
And some of them qualified and not trained, but some qualified and trained.
Yeah.
I know say Ralston Hyman is a world class economist.
Yeah.
And maybe the Fed's previous head know a little more. Maybe, might be.
Yeah.
Little more than Ralston.
Yeah. You
But
mean
not
Greenspan?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Me love Greenspan, man.
Yes.
Greenspan is a man where me always say, boy, Greenspan coming like him can't tell you how much blade of grass in a Central Park.
Yes.
Yeah.
Him pencil it out.
Yeah, man.
And listen here now.
Yeah.
So when we are reasoning, or even when professional economists, qualified economists reason,
Yeah.
when other people are not qualified economists but expert like Omar Davis is an econ. No, I don't think that is it.
Yeah, man.
Our economics degree, yes, but
Yeah.
but other people, many other people familiarize themselves with the economics and become very good at it. But when we are reasoning now, people expect, or even some of we expect, say, we are give at the government advice, or sometimes when the government do the right thing, we are pat them and encourage them to keep on the same way. As if them will listen. Yes, them will listen. We are right now them will listen economics to our personal life.
Yeah.
Not just in making the toothpaste stretch,
Yeah.
but in turning our life around and we get productive and things.
Absolutely.
Diversify our sources of income and all them way there. Me know some youth, me tell you, me know youth where lend them parents money regular out of them starve them myself.
Yeah.
Me know some little youth named Justin Carrington and him brother. When them little youth are steal it, you know, steal it and cleave it.
Yeah.
When me meet them little youth, them are 8-year-old and 9-year-old in a trench down, you know.
Yeah.
And them a sell star and them a provide themselves with all kind of things and help out them parents. And more time them parents can borrow a $5. That time $5 big money, you know.
Yeah.
Can borrow all money from them and pay them back and start them as well now. And them naturally just know economics.
Yeah.
And them parents and them mother as a higgler and different thing. Them is so resourceful and know economics. And them have so much facts and figures that they made. When you go a Curacao, go down this and go through that lane there. And you will get the panty them for that and buy only one gross of that. And then when you're done, you go around there so go buy some nutmeg and you go let off the skelly and this so. And you balance it out and find out how much to sell for today and find out what time the ferry will go over Dominica and everything that they made, you know.
Yeah.
The higglers are going to China now for years.
Yeah.
And them know the figures. Anyway, long story short, practically speaking, that is where the practice of economics become really beneficial.
Yeah.
And that's why I want people to apply economics to them daily life, and then now we have an economy amongst ourselves. Because if you sell crepe, maybe buy crepe from you, know, but I'm not buying a phone card from you for $135 because you try, you know.
No.
People are telling about say true, me I trying money if you buy it from me for $130 or $150.
My bond that.
I talk too long, you go and on it.
Now, alright, you mentioned some things a while ago. People are asking why we're not benefiting from the devaluation. Now, you is a man who used to bake.
Yes, sir.
And I hear you mention that your wife still bake.
Yes, sir.
Now,
half of the female member of my family them still bake.
Alright. Now,
my old man call them women folk.
Yeah.
I'm birthday today now. Him not that. Him love talk about the women folk of families, man, or of all families.
Yeah. Now, when you're doing the baking, let's say somebody order a cake for the middle of this month.
Yes, sir.
What you do? You buy the 6 pound of flour for bake the cake for the middle of this month. Or you have a bag of flour. How you do it?
Well, after a while, me develop when me stock certain things.
Precisely.
And me a storeman long before me work a good year as a store supervisor.
Yeah.
Me have a storeman mentality.
Absolutely.
Or I have idea how long things going to last.
Alright.
And I have a shelf life estimation in my mind. And I have a turnaround time to say if you send go for the flower, how long it take for turn around and come.
Absolutely.
How long my money going out on the road.
Alright. Now, why the people, the manufacturers not benefiting from the devaluation is like them only buy the 6 pound of flour for bake the cake for the middle this month.
Yeah.
Then you find say now by the time that cake bake, 2 other people want 2 more cake.
No.
Right now.
And you talk about say hold on a little bit.
Thank you. So because we are
and them now buy futures, you know?
Yeah.
People want cake now.
Yeah.
And you can buy futures in a flour, you know.
Thank you,
but
you.
Don't ask them to buy futures in a cake.
Thank you.
And about them can eat them cake and have it.
Well, thank you very much. You see, a lot of our manufacturers, that is how they go about business. They buy the 6 pound of flour for bake the cake, and then by the time them for go buy 6 more pound of flour, the currency, the value, and them ball say them not benefiting from the thing. While if them did have 60 pound of flour, them could have baked 10 cake.
Well, alright, here it is now.
Yeah.
Mr. Ferguson, me and him go to school. As I tell you, so we have play drums pan with this, all Caroline and them thing there.
Yeah.
Norman McDonald, where him help run NHT. Ferguson come from a Golden Spring. His father one of the biggest baker from a long time. People used to laugh after him at JC, you know. Father a baker and them way.
Yeah.
But him a hang the more money than them. Him pocket money big from you so to this up.
Absolutely.
And some boy where I laugh after him. Little more now when me a baking at the 80s and things get short. And Mr. Ferguson ahead of the Baker Association.
You see.
As my old time virgin. So me start can buy things in a bulk now for cheaper price.
Absolutely.
And when for him use for him baking pan for 3 years and him a recycle.
Yeah.
I get baking pan for buy from him second and all kind of bun pan, all loaf tin.
Yeah.
All 10 loaf tin join up by 2 rod, you know.
Yeah.
Me used to have to put in 2 pan.
Yeah.
Me I buy things from Ferguson now, all 10 things join up 2 sides. I want to tell us Ferguson lose my sight now, you know.
Yeah.
But him can bake with them eye closed
and
make money blindfolded.
Well, look here. When you can't see it, no mean say your mind blind.
Vision expand.
Yeah. So this is what is happening. Now, as we talk about the devaluation, I want to ask you a question. Who is really devaluing the dollar? Madame Lagarde, Dr. Phillips, or who? Who is devaluing the dollar?
I believe it's we by lackadaisicalness.
Absolutely. Look here, it is our collective foreign mind.
Yeah.
That
you want things there. You're buying things outside. Lord, look on the music. Up to yesterday, Charles came there.
Yeah.
We're playing so much foreign music on the radio.
Yeah.
Every music you play, you have to send money, go get whoever sing it, you know.
Yeah.
So when you play more foreign music, you're sending out more money out of Jamaica for listen Boogaloo.
Yeah.
As you say now, we have too much foreign money. If you consume more Jamaican music, more Jamaican cake and more Jamaican water, you're sending out less money for spring water from Massachusetts. And guess where the Massachusetts spring water come from?
Yeah.
Underneath the toilet.
You know? So by consuming more of our things, then we will really start build up the foreign reserve.
Yeah, because you're not spending up the foreign reserve.
Absolutely.
You only spend the foreign reserve to buy capital goods.
Thank you very much.
The kind of goods that go and produce wealth.
Thank you very much.
Like tools.
Yes, sir.
Equipment.
Yeah. But
oil.
You have some people now who want the same foreign exchange. Where for buy the sea line for inner the hospital. Some man want a foreign exchange for buy 6 series Benz.
X6. I was going to say X6.
Good.
I don't want you shot my man.
Yeah.
For a 6 or 9.
Yeah.
Let's go for a break and come.
Alright, give thanks.
Welcome back to Straight Up. I'm Jerry Small and I have my guest here. And co-host now that I think of it, because some people don't want to talk to him. So through that time, I'll stay after 11 o'clock news, 17 million an hour. He might charge, So don't loaf. Ask some sensible question. We only allowing 2 questions. How much a question a Lagarde allow? 2? Yeah. Well, we're not allowing more than 2 questions for Garnett. Yeah. For me, I think Lagarde value more than Eliza. Alright, I know you're not going to answer something like that, but let me know. So Garnett, they know.
Yeah.
You were pointing out that Peter Phillips have a hard task. It's true, I know.
Yeah, because when the dollar devalue, is him get the blame. Yeah. Now look on the thing we're going during the budget time. What Dr. Phillips mentioned, is that he's imposing a levy on the banks.
And a levy means I'm going to go take some money off of the bank.
Yeah, off the top.
Off of the top.
Yeah. Now, given the free market situation, the finance minister cannot be seen to be telling the banks what they can do or what they cannot do,
Yeah.
Right? Because the money will dry up and them will talk bad about him.
Yeah.
Right? So in
other words, the customer money leaving in the bank will drive the customer will drive money. And the bank will withdraw money from help the government because the bank help out the government.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So him propose the levy. Now him can't tell the bank say you can't pass on the levy,
Yeah.
Right? And at one point some of the banks say, well, them will pass on some of the levy.
In other words, when me a bake,
if
the plastic bag man raise up price for me, me have to know so me can get it back from my customer. You can't, the whole of we can in a chamber of commerce. And you say, raise up plastic bag for me. But me mustn't raise the price of my rock cake.
Absolutely.
That would be a chamber of commerce.
Good. But at the same time, if you keep your market share, you don't raise the price of your product,
Yes, you can make the compensation elsewhere.
Good.
By better discipline in my bakery.
Yeah.
I can done,
Yeah.
Or stop the driver from go pick up him girlfriend. And just only deliver bun.
Yeah. In other words, keep your input costs low.
Yeah.
Now one whole heap of nice make him want to pass on the tax and rate in other words, it is the Minister of Industry and Commerce who must take on that part of the thing now, by saying to the Consumer Affairs Commission in other words, it is the Industry and Commerce now who must protect the consumers. Right? That is not the job of the Minister.
In other words, you have a banking system.
Yeah.
The Minister of Finance is more going to liaise with the bank more than with the customer.
Yeah.
Have to go on to the company.
Yeah.
And that people can be working at 2 o'clock in the morning so that the production line are going 24 hours a day.
Absolutely.
The production cost going less, you can pay your worker more.
Yeah.
So the different ministers have different responsibilities, some of which look like them is in conflict with the other one, but you know business of that.
No.
Each person look about his area.
Yes, sir.
And that is our economy. I'm going to tell you something now. Peter Phillips, I'm a good brethren. Maybe since yesterday, I'm not a brethren, because it might hear news and say, boy, move me now answer you, I'm not talk to you.
Yeah.
But you think, true, I'm a good brethren now. Me now go criticize the government. Hear the main thing me I criticize the government for. Not because what them do wrong or this measure might wrong. You know why? The fiscal and the economic discipline that is being imposed and that should be self-imposed must be accompanied by some other discipline in other areas and some other leadership in other areas.
Thank you
the
very
business
much.
of government is multifaceted.
Yes, sir.
There must be multiple discipline going on same time. When you only have discipline in an economic way, in other words, devaluation and cost of living and standard of living. It's not going nice if you not discipline the road. I mean, I see the road run better. I mean, I see the stadium run better and peaceful. And if I don't see water running better, we want all the discipline them.
Yes.
That's what we complain about the most. Not because the Minister of Finance are going wrong,
No.
But we want to see the other discipline and the other leadership them.
Yeah. Because see there, we spend 60 million buy new car and these things. we just come up now recently and I go spend a little 60 million pan solar panel for schools and all them things there. Where Israel, as a matter of fact, in Israel, all government buildings have a solar system, you know. Whether a police station, hospital, ministry and school, it run off a solar panel. So when you go take now 60 million and buy new vehicle, and then now you come with your little experimental 60 million now try a thing, is really 120 million and more should be going into panels to go up on the school and
but always say Garnette is right.
Yeah.
But we neither can dictate or can calculate that them are going to hear we and listen to we. So the biggest influence we have is in our personal life and social amongst one another. Listen here now.
Yeah.
Cuba.
Yeah.
And China. And Singapore. Never reach where them reach through economics alone, you know.
No.
Them reach where them reach through a social revolution, you know, where economic discipline is being implemented, but also other disciplines.
Yes,
economics alone now gonna make we prosper, you know.
No.
Because to prosper it have to have some other social discipline and leadership by example.
Yes, sir.
Because even Cuba they know. Cuba is a communist country, or the leadership of Cuba is communist.
Yeah.
But since Cuba diversify and gone back in a US dollar economy and is attracting people, tourists and all kind of thing from abroad.
Yeah.
China is supposed to be a communist country. It's not a communist country now. China use communism as a liberation mechanism. Once them liberate, it's production and surplus them a deal with.
Yeah.
Singapore.
Yeah.
It's not just economics leak on you taking them. Take discipline and them take personal leadership. And you see corruption.
Yeah.
And amongst them own people, amongst them own friend, amongst them own cabinet.
Yeah.
Him punish that rigidly. You know?
Rigidly.
I don't mean we want dictatorship now. I mean we want a level playing field.
Yeah.
And leadership by example. Him is a trade unionist originally, you know.
Yeah.
And him discipline him trade union and him work at them first.
Yeah.
Him is not God or Christ.
No.
But he might do better than we.
Yeah. Because in discipline is discipline. And discipline is the first order of the day.
Yes. So Bolt was a brilliant youth. You know say Bolt brilliant from 15 the whole Jamaica know that.
Yeah, yeah.
After 3-4 years him brilliance outshine everything.
Yeah.
And then after them started low for about 3 years.
Yeah.
You know what happened? Once he was ready to be disciplined not only on the track, but at the tracks and records in the night. Don't stay out too late.
Yeah.
Don't drink that and inject this.
Yeah.
And once him discipline became more rounded.
Yeah. Him gone over
spectacular. Spectacular. And all of the people who do well is people who, like yourself, you study and teach yourself so much different thing from your youth.
Yeah. I know me never like school.
Exactly.
Because I stopped go school in a second form at St. Andrew Tech.
That may I tell people
after repeating second form.
That may I tell people say, I must say when you're just a pre-teen or early teen, you stop go school.
Yeah.
And you never lose your eyesight till you're 26.
Yeah.
That means 2 times the month. You spend about 12-13 years with sight.
Yeah.
In school. 12-13 years in school. 13 years out of school teaching yourself.
Yeah.
And by year 26, you're already disciplined in a way.
Yeah.
Where you can be teaching and helping people understand more things, understand themselves. The first thing is your personal self-discipline.
Yeah.
Because if you never have a certain level of self-discipline, you wouldn't be articulate. Meaning say you can not only understand things but explain them back to other people.
Yeah.
And therefore you hold the interest of people.
I'm glad you mentioned that, because go back to the same banking brouhaha the other day. It is the Minister of Industry and Commerce, you know. No amount of banking legislation where they talk about can correct the problem, you know. It is the Minister of Industry and Commerce through the Consumer Affairs Commission that must take the Bankers Association to court.
To court, yes.
and have the courts enforce the Consumer Protection Act.
Yes.
Which give
so the minister must serve us.
Yes.
Each minister must serve us in their capacity.
Thank you.
And talk about a portion them must serve.
Yeah.
And they must serve the cabinet and they can't go against the cabinet. Each minister we must demand that them serve in our interest in the different fields.
Absolutely.
Not serving a portion. Yes, serve on the portion, but not serving portion, serving the people of Jamaica.
Thank you.
Like I say one more thing. Just as you say consumer affairs. Consuming the things that you like and what you want. A lot of our economic problem is caused by what we want to consume.
Thank you.
We consume a lot of addiction.
Yes.
So some of the money we spend for fuel or food, we spend it for racehorse.
Thank you.
Not bringing in nothing,
No.
So vital money I go out in a racehorse.
Yeah.
And next $10 go out in a smoke.
Yeah.
And next $10 go out in a cash pot. And next $10 go out in other things when not really productive.
Yeah.
So it's addiction we're paying for. Plenty of our
that is what is the value in the dollar.
Yes, exactly. That is what
our addiction.
It's coming like you read me. That about 10 minutes ago is that I was saying.
Yeah.
So that is what causes that devaluation. Our addiction to wrong things.
Yeah.
If you are addicted to good things, you get more prosperous.
Yes, sir.
Because habit is addiction. If you have good habits, you get more prosperous.
Yeah.
If you are addicted to being on time, don't you going to be prosperous?
Yes, sir.
The person who's addicted to being late, not going to catch the early worm, not going to catch no worm at all.
No worm at all.
And we catch worm for selling, but him going to eat worm.
Yeah.
Because don't you know say you can sell worm at seaside?
Oh, you mean?
As bait.
Yeah.
Look, come on, go for the 11 AM headline.
Yeah.
Make go for the 11 AM headline. Yeah. And after that, we're going to receive some call to Garnett.
Yeah.
And we have a plane to catch. Straight up. Good morning, welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. We have Garnett here, and after a while we will allow him, we'll allow you to ask maybe one more question than was asked of Madame Lagarde. Because you know some of a flight to catch, and it's a very high, what you call it again, high-powered, I think they call them high-powered lawyer. They were this economics poly. Unless they own some property, land. It's the basics of economics. Not true?
Yeah, land from which all wealth come.
Yeah, you put the mic, hold on, I'm going to put the mic. Yeah, of course that's where, sorry.
All wealth.
Of course that's
all
where
wealth cometh from the land.
Yes.
Yeah.
All.
Yeah.
Whether it is abstract, whether the internet is in the ear.
Yeah.
Land is the basis of it.
Yeah.
And if our people are completely disinherited,
yeah,
that is an absolute disorientation.
Yeah.
Like somebody lose them sense of balance.
Yeah.
That is an absolute disadvantage that people cannot practice and recover properly.
Yeah.
When they have been completely disinherited from land.
In other words, it's the continuation of slavery.
It is.
Yeah.
And this is not no sentimental black talk. This is not no black talk or no like African talk, no Rasta talk.
Yeah.
These are the facts.
Yeah.
And the reality is this: the vast majority of people in the world have been disinherited from land, from owning land. You know?
Yeah.
Even in Europe.
Yeah.
But the system is so smooth flowing. Capitalism, the machinery of capitalism is so well greased and oiled.
Yeah.
That you have high employment in these countries, and most people are employed, and most people satisfied consuming within their means.
Yeah.
Consuming things that are not really valuable, you know, little entertainment at evening time through them TV.
Yeah.
Some little fast food, and some little soda and thing where cost very little money, but where them a pay high price for.
Yeah.
So it's still the capitalist system making the money, and them a while, and things that go and kill them before. You're living in a rented apartment or a leased townhouse.
No, they're not. Well, yeah, I agree with living in a rented. They're also living in an illusion.
Yes.
Yeah.
An illusion of security and well-being.
Yeah.
I think it is these things that's basic for people to understand, you know.
Yeah. But that and you see, this is one of the reasons why I left school.
Yeah.
Because they don't teach these things in school.
No.
And me and my father always argue, and me always say, there must be something else.
Look here now. And the same story with me and my old man, you know.
Yeah.
Cause a mechanical engineering. Not even engineering, a mechanics me want to learn, a pure vehicle or engine and them thing me interested in. You know.
Yeah.
Him want me to turn lawyer cause him claim so me can trash out things.
Yeah.
But I want to trash out the mechanics.
Yeah.
And that I want to sort out.
Well, it's the same thing with me and my father. Me want to find out why the other people them have some money and some kind of prosperity.
Yeah.
And black people now have none.
That time you never realize they never have no land?
No. Me only realize there is something where we have, where we don't have.
So true that now our father go look work at daytime.
Yeah.
We don't have no business place. We go to other people work.
Yeah.
And little children absorb these things and internalize these things. I want people know that.
Yeah.
I not grudge Matalan.
No.
And say I have enough land.
Yeah, but
we imagine from a little boy, I imagine myself, me must have a ranch.
Yeah.
With a whole heap of cattle. And a whole heap of things plant and a whole heap of tractor.
Yeah.
And I can't decide which kind of home I love. So after a while, I visualize myself. I have 4 different baby mother. But I can't talk and tell nobody now. Because they can't send me to Sunday school.
Yeah.
But it's really visualize. I visualize original living, you know.
Yeah.
Africa.
Yeah.
Where you have what you can afford.
Yeah.
If I can afford a bicycle, I have a bicycle.
Yes.
When I can afford 2 bicycles, I have 2.
Yeah.
I buy a ladies wheel.
Yeah.
Because I want my wife to ride.
Yeah.
And when I can afford more, I go on, I buy the same thing with my old man, you know.
Yeah.
Me see my old man bring home some bicycle one Christmas and give me 2 brother, you know.
Yeah.
Them second hand bicycle, you know.
Yeah.
For me younger brother Richard.
Yeah.
And him buy, I think him buy a ladies wheel, new one for my sister, you know, big sister. And him buy 2 small bicycles for the 2 little children. That time we are 8. We are 6 and 8, you know. And I saw him go on, him buy them thing there.
Yeah.
But little more him gone down the road. Mr. Old man ride the bicycle gone down the road now.
Yeah.
Guess where him gone? Him gone down our retirement crescent where me born.
Yeah.
Gone collect rent.
Yeah.
So I get to know, so wait, my old man one place. Because from your little boy where I live at a government, that country and town, you know.
Yeah.
And me always dying to live somewhere where my parents own.
Yeah.
So when we come back to town now, I'm see my old man drive down the road. I ask my lady where him gone. She say him gone on our retirement crescent. Gone collect rent. Because we one place down there. I feel good, you know. Because a little boy, 6-year-old, I realize that people for one place.
Yeah. For real.
And when we find out him have land of country too.
Yeah.
A Malvern.
Yeah.
I feel good.
I mean.
I know say I imagine myself have a ranch and a farm.
I mean.
I'm old man bust me when my old man beat me now, guess what him beat me with? Horse reins. Some horse reins, some big brass buckle. So I said to my lady, where him get them big brass buckle to bust me tail with? Him just bad for spite. She said, no, him used to have some horse. I said, oh, him have horse. He said, when we live a country pan, we hold pan land, him have horse. And I said, what? That them thing me I dream about, them bring cowboy gun come give me, you know.
Yeah.
Holster and pants with frill pan it.
Yeah.
And if I ride my bicycle, can't have no horse. I say, me want horse. I mean, you say me used to have horse. I say, wait, I saw people for live.
Yeah. Yeah,
people
man.
milk them cow.
Yeah.
And drink and give a milk to neighbor.
You know?
Then how we going to learn economics if we don't have land?
It's true.
Not going to learn the right way.
No.
I talk too much. Anybody want a phone gone at arm? I read 2 text messages. Because we're not playing no music today, no.
Yeah.
I was going to play a Ray Charles. But
Yeah,
anybody want, you know, your next text message. You're the next text message. Hold it for them, you know. Hold on there. You could have to read for me, you know. Because them have news in a braille, you know.
Me know.
And a man asked my idea, why you having news in braille? Yeah. And it's a radio station.
Yeah.
I say the opportunity the radio station, the university, want the people to know, say, we have blind students here and we will employ them in any capacity.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good morning, Jerry. Is it true that no, I don't all mix it them, man. I make cheese them, yeah. Hold on there. Somebody want to talk to Garnette? We are take calls to Garnette first. You don't understand me. Hello, good morning. Alright, so remember how to explain how politics is connected to the commissioner's past appointment. Next one. Jerry, have you ever experimented with drugs? If so, what type, and what is your advice to people who want to get off? I do experiment with drugs. I smoke for 25 years. And nobody no love smoke more than me. But nobody no love life more me neither. So after a while I say, yeah, and nobody no love my memory more me. So when I see my memory start get affected by the ingredients in the ganja, me say call it a day. Alright now. Me drink the most liquor me drink before me a 17-year-old. Cause me I work on the waterfront. And if you can't drink like a fish, you can't survive on the waterfront. So me I drink liquor from me a liquor boy. Them drunk me when me a 6-year-old, them drunk me, you know. Dudley Thompson come back to Jamaica and them have a welcome home party at my yard. And me drop asleep 7 o'clock at night. When me wake up, me say party done. Me ball and vex, you know. So them pull a beer and give me. And from that, me I learn how to handle liquor. And me stop drink hard when me a 17-year-old. So I do have to tell you what my advice is. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello? I me talk with people I'm credit. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up.
Morning.
Yes, sir.
I want to ask Garnette, if you know that there's a cost to capital. Capital has a cost.
Absolutely.
Because I was talking about the flour and the cake. If the person's going to buy, let's say the person, because the cost of credit in Jamaica is quite expensive. So let's say the person's going to buy flour and it's going to the input. Right? You know, to produce, you have to have a product. You have to have an input, then an output. So the input is the raw material, output is a product. So if you're gonna have let's say person gotta get credit from the supplier in Israel. And then when it did the dollar was at 10 to 1. Like within 2 weeks when that product when the raw material arrives in Jamaica, it is now 12. How is he gonna and then you have the cost of electricity, the cost of security, how is that going to make a profit? And then also now with the dollar sliding.
Alright, you have a law for answer now, yes sir? Please.
Well, you see, business is a thing, you know, where you don't just get up and go into business one morning, you know. You have to look at the economy.
Yes.
Look at what you are planning to produce.
Yes.
Look at your various input costs. Because it's long time we going through the devaluation cycle now. Then you can't start baking with 6 pounds of flour. You're not going to be competitive.
You cannot be, but I'm saying to if your interest rate is higher than your competitors outside, your dollar is sliding. The people who you employ, their ability to pay their bus fare to buy food at the store, or what I call it, is going up. Because, I mean, it's not waiting on you in a boss.
All right, good. I like that talk. You say interest rate is high because there is a cost to capital.
Yes.
Then maybe you have to look at a different way of raising this capital. You see, that is our next mentality where we have to shun in Jamaica, you know. Because a man want go into business and him think say the only way him can raise capital is to borrow the money, go mortgage
the little
thing where granny left.
Yeah.
And there are other ways.
Hello caller.
Because the food in the supermarket. This week.
Hello caller.
Yes, sir.
I'm so sorry to let you know we have to curtail this phone call and go to another one. But Garnette will be back again here soon, Jah willing. And you will have more time because we're going to start earlier. Here, sir?
Right, sir.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Morning. Welcome. Straight Up. Are you there? Good morning and welcome to Straight Up.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, please.
Yes, all right.
Yes, sir.
Greetings to everyone, including Mr. Garnette.
Yes,
morning, sir.
Garnette.
Yeah.
How long do you have your condition? You born that way?
No. Exactly half of my life now.
Yeah.
Half of your life. What caused it?
It's a hereditary thing.
Not glaucoma.
Okay.
Glaucoma, sir.
Yes, all right.
I think the gentleman have a similar experience.
I want to tell you, Garnette, that I am in total agreement with you in some of your, most of your argument there.
Yeah.
One of the things that concern us as Jamaicans is lack of confidence in ourselves.
Absolutely.
You see what I mean? Because I've seen people come here weak without anything.
Yeah.
And them gone ahead, you know, their countryman was here before them and give them a hand and they stay there. And they come out and gone big and own all kind of things, all kind of places.
Yeah.
So we don't have anybody to blame. Nobody no work on us. Nobody no prevent us. We prevent ourselves. We hold down ourselves.
May I add to that, sir?
Yes?
I am in the Coronation Market. I'm shopping. The place is crowded Saturday morning, Sunday morning. A blind man in a wheelchair selling his things and making some good sale. And about 5 guys from young age, teenage right up to about 50 are hanging around him.
To rob him?
No, a lot of people watching, but they are begging him and him say, hold on, and then following him while him earn the money, following him till him have enough can give them a 500.
Lord have mercy. You see what I mean?
I have to go now. Thank you very much. Yes, sir.
The next thing
but he's
one thing before we go.
Yes.
In terms of purchasing, you know, like it's done in other countries, in the United States in particular, you should have one person purchase things. You see what I mean? Those necessities that have to be purchased.
Hold on, sir. Hold on. One person purchase for the whole nation?
Distributor.
No, I don't know. That's not the best way to produce efficiently and to lower cost of living.
Well, let me tell you how it's going to work.
No, we don't have the time. Hello. Hello, sir.
Huh?
Unfortunately, I want to hear that discussion, but we have to keep it up early. No, I have to. I just have to. I have to economize. This is economics to time. But I want to give a chance within about 3 weeks to have Garnette back here. And you can be one of the early callers. He's a very good, supportive person. Him losing my side, same like you, but I think it happened late in life. We have another one. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Yeah, man. Where is Jerry?
Welcome. Talking to Garnette or not?
Yeah, man. You want to talk to Garnette?
Go ahead.
Garnette,
there.
The other day, Mr. Wallace was on the morning program and you was calling.
Yeah.
And Mr. Wallace was asking how many years you was a talk show caller, but I didn't know if you was hear him or going like you don't hear him.
No, I didn't hear that, you know.
Yeah. And I know Wallace is listening to us right now at his office.
You sure about that?
Yeah, man. Wallace listen to that show.
Same listen talk show, but they've never same listen straight up.
Yeah, man. They listen straight up, man.
How you know?
But any politician don't want to listen to you, Jerry.
No, you are using a combination of deduction and rumor.
No, man.
Spice up with propaganda.
Don't the PJ party to listen to.
Well, I am telling you that Holness tell me personally same listen as well. So no, I am talking with the authority, but you talk with a dash of salt. Anything you talk, we have to listen to that grain of salt. Thank you.
Right now, one let her laugh. Right now, I laugh. Right now, one let her laugh. Yeah, man.
All right, thank you very much. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, cool.
Good morning, welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Yes,
Naya.
That's all right, Jerry.
Yes, sir. This is Delroy.
Yeah,
most honorable Garnette White.
No, we're afraid of the most honorable thing, you know.
Yeah, man, great things I have.
Yeah.
But, Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Let me Garnette fool you, know. Fly Paris attend Oxford University. When I say Garnette at Timbuktu, I'm going, know.
Where you say Timbuktu him to?
At Timbuktu, I'm going, man.
Oh, right. Yes. Timbuktu, of course. Of course. No, hear me now. No, the breeze in the phone is too enough. Come again.
National Intelligence Report a second farm and at Timbuktu University, man, at 10, man.
Oh, road scholar. Where is a road scholar you're liable for bucket to, yes?
Them great, man. Me like the inside of the man have, you know?
Yes, sir, it's true.
Yeah, man, because we have people at 10 university from them idea, them need to know, them great, Mr. Small, and all know. They don't really have an insight.
A true, man.
And sometimes people have insight and them don't know how to angle it.
Yes, sir, true.
Yeah, man, but to give God thanks still and just to him just continue, you know?
Yeah, look here, people like racers. You know anything about racers?
Yes, man.
Well, a racers were too good. Them put a handicap on him. And the nature of that, of a champion, is to win the more you handicap them. You understand me? But that don't say that we're going to go around dismembering our people and handicapping our people, you know. And we don't want no Boko Haram principle or so. But thank you very much. Yes. Yeah, man. Thank you very much.
But this is just to make people wise, I know.
Yeah.
You know, say even people who may have mental challenges or certain disabilities and perform better than you with all the members and everything intact, you know.
Yes, sir.
So it should make us wiser.
Yeah, man. Incentive.
So we give thanks to Garnette and you must come again, man.
Alright, that's true, man.
Alright, give thanks.
And I am sure I know that the progress that human beings make, they are miraculous. The progress that human beings make is miraculous. Even a lot of the things that animals do is miraculous. Yeah. When animals can find them way thousands of miles across continents right back to where they was last year this time. These things are miraculous. When I say that miraculous, I don't mean say I look and I wonder, you know. I mean say this is how life works exactly and accurately. And we will find the solution for all things little by little. You know, we find it really, we are led to them.
The brain is a great thing, you know, because it can even rewire itself after certain things, you know.
I tell you, man. It does. Yeah. And that is how it overcompensates, too.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. I hear the young lady read this, man. The first time I ever hear she make no mistake, you know. And you know what caused that?
I don't know.
You don't know? You wouldn't say yes or you wouldn't say no. Let's go for a break. Yeah, welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small, going down into the last stretch here now. And I have some text messages. I'm going to go back over the last one. Jerry, have you ever experimented with drugs? If so, what types and what is your advice to people who want to get up? Well, as I said, some people will be offended. Some of them are Rastafari version, and even other version who are not Rastafari. They detest to hear ganja being described as drugs. But some of the drugs are drugs to treat ailments and treat conditions. And the same way that there are drugs to treat ailments and conditions, so there are drugs in all different materials and plants and liquids and things. And some of them are to treat ailments and some of them are to treat what you would say moods. Because people drink to treat a mood. Some people drink to treat a mood to feel better. Them in a bad mood, them drink to treat that mood. Them drink the drink and them feel better for a while. But usually after the drink wear out liquor, them feel worse. So it doesn't successfully treat them. It doesn't successfully treat the condition. It just treat a little sensation. So as I said, yes. Although some American now like hear me classify ganja being a drug. Ganja is not a drug, but there are drugs inside of the ganja intermingled with some of the other substances. Hundreds of substances inside ganja. Some of them is drug. And yes, I smoke with 25 years. And for years I realized that it is not convenient to me to be smoking, especially the amount that I was smoking. And I knew that I had to give it up if I want to do better. And also alcohol, I say, from a very young age, right up to middle teenage. Most drinking me go on with between 14-year-old and 17-year-old. Holy liquor. And after that, me drink alcohol, yes, after that, but not very much. Nothing compared to what I used to drink when I was 15, 16, 17, especially 16, 15, 16, 17, yeah. And how to get off? The use of drugs is usually an addiction. An addiction is an unfortunate habit. Well, not some addictions are good, because if you are addicted to being punctual, I wouldn't say that as being a bad habit. So it is a habit by and large, and I have found that you get rid of habits by replacing them with good habits. So if you want to get rid of a bad habit, you have to find a good habit with which to replace it. And you will be successful. Just study yourself and give yourself time. Don't Don't hate yourself and be disappointed with yourself when you find it taking too long or it's going too slow. Love yourself and take time with yourself and encourage yourself and congratulate yourself and enjoy yourself. Instead of you enjoy the drug, you enjoy yourself and being yourself. That's the most enjoyable thing in life, is being yourself. Next one, Jerry Gregory Isaacs and Dennis Brown were admitted crackhead. Josie Wales even did sing a song about coke. Well, that's true. Many other artists sing about it too, yeah. And some deny about it. But it's their private business. It's them private business, so they don't have to tell you about it. Next one. Jerry, I was thinking that you could take the job. You would get a longer talk time coming from Cherry. No, the dogs are not invited. So I am not a dog, but it's just a saying to show if the things that you need are not at a place, you don't expect to be invited there. Or if the people who have a place don't want you, or they don't want somebody like you, so don't wish yourself to be places where you are not either welcome or it's not time for you to go. If the time comes for you to go there, it will be different. Yes, I was invited when Perkins made me know that the Power 106 management was inviting me to come meet with them because they wanted to turn the station into a 24-hour talk radio. And early in about March 2002, I was invited to meet with them 3 times. And I had that opportunity. But they wanted to twin me with somebody else. Like say me and somebody else host a show together. I had hosted other talk shows before. But I pointed out to the manager and the manager that that person that they wanted to twin me with was a PNP activist. I say if I was a JLP activist, now it could work. Like when Pernell Charles was twinned with Babatunde. Babatunde was an activist for PNP. Pernell Charles was an activist for JLP. So the two of them together made a team where they balanced. So I said to him, I could not be twinned with that time. Tony Lang never there upon the talk show. You know. I was on it before him, but the person invited me. Why not you and Tony Lang go together? I said no. Tony Lang is a PNP activist. It wouldn't be appropriate for me as a non-JLP activist or no other party NDM activist to be twinned with him. There wouldn't be a balance there. So I declined that. But that was a time when things was possible there. And if the things not possible now or if people don't want me, I don't yearn after things that is not my own. Anything that is for me will come my way. In the meantime, the university asked me to do this and I enjoy doing it. As well as enjoy interacting with the university, which I have done from I was 7 years old, through my old lady and through my old man. Involved in the university, I interact, I get used to it. And there will be other places. Anyway, long story short, when Perkins left there, the owner of the station made the public know that we want somebody to replace Perkins. That person has to be very knowledgeable in law and other things like that. And he named out the kind of qualities he wanted in the person. And within 2 days, I heard that his Malawi Fort was going there as a lawyer, judge, and so on. And so that rumor proved to be true. And people will always ask for what they want. And if they want me as a driver, somebody will come and ask me as a driver. And next person going to want me as a baker or a photographer. Just a while ago, somebody invite me to come here tomorrow morning because the beauty contestants will be on Fresh Start tomorrow morning. And them know me know if capture beauty with camera. So them invite me to come here with my camera. I will be invited where I am needed. No, but for fret, man. You're not for fret, Something is provided for us all. Not only something. And land is provided for us all. And they're trying to withhold it. It must be hard. Yeah, get me agitated now. It must be hard. And don't fret yourself. Just get together. We must get back the land that we have paid for in Jamaica. And in Africa also. And other places. Because some of us have in Indian blood, Chinese blood and all different. We must get back what is our own. And then you can fly high or fly low. We're not vexing now. We want to talk hard sometime. In order not to shoot hard. You avoid shoot hard. So sometimes we just shoot up the lip. And next one. Jerry, what's the name of that count as the music you played yesterday? Name Rasta Reggae. Next one. Jerry, your last name is small, but you play big music. They're not true, man. Big tune. Next one. Morning, Jerry. I think Cliff going to power is a sweetheart deal because Nationwide New Home is the old home power. Is that justice? But a deal is a deal. Now, boy, you help me out enough. I love the coaching that I get from all of my people. Everybody together. If we get together, Ghana, you don't know that too. When we get together, man, nothing no short.
Exactly.
Nothing in a short supply.
That's why I don't like when we go around with the mentality that we are enslaved or someone is trying to enslave us.
No.
As an ex-blind man did say, the greatest tool in the hand of the oppressor is the mind of the oppressed.
The greatest tool.
Yeah, in the hand of the oppressor.
Yes, and I think Marcus will say the greatest enemy against the Negro is disorganization.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, we're not on a short supply. Yeah, man, more text messages. We'll come back to Garnette. Wait, say now. Morning, Jerry. Yes, man, sweetheart, deal with Cliff. Boy, everything add up. It's true, man. It's true. Jerry, Wilson is a gossiper here, there, and everywhere. Be careful of him. Well, I hear you. Next one. Fox Green quote is showing he has just ridiculed the man's blindness and Wilson's intellect. Then how that become a green quote? Well, maybe you're right. I don't know. I'll have to check back. Next one. Ross Jerry, did I just hear you say News Talk has joined the powerful Irie FM? Could you please clear up if it is not so or not? No, I didn't say News Talk join Irie FM. I said News Talk has become a pace setter like Irie FM because of News Talk. Why even other new media houses with our exam that we set, they also communicated with one another and not maintaining the segregation between media houses and getting together and doing things. You understand me? So this is how people must mature. Even businessmen who is rival of one another, them cooperate sometimes. But Stuart and Janice are two big rivals now. Sometimes here all Rumor man, Punch man, and Dodge man, all them with it. And yet them get together and do things together. So it is, you know. Next one, Jerry. Under the cover of climate change, weather control is being perfected. Tsunami, earthquake, rain bombing, drought, ice whiteout, heat waves, super tycoon. Come in at this. Super tycoon storm comes up. Morning, Bongo. Can you tell me why the commissioner of police want to retire from his post? I don't know if he want to retire from his post. You talk things, I don't know if you know what you talk about. You know what I talk about though? I have some more room at them deal with. Give him a seat, sir. You can give him a seat? I want to ask him a question because I said something about the commissioner that I have to agree with. Not the commissioner, the permanent secretary. Yes, sir, Lloyd Aguilar that I said something about the permanent secretary and I believe it's true. We can't talk about everything, but at least we can talk about that. Is him introduced me to the studio, you know, Garnette?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, him bring me to the studio time and again.
Yeah, man.
This is Garnette. Meet Garnette. Yes,
yeah,
sir.
Man.
Garnette, shake him on there. Shake him on there. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right. Hear me now. You have to pay me for them pictures, you know. Next one. WikiLeaks are on the internet. The person that tell me something must go on internet and stop beg them about no WikiLeaks. WikiLeaks is on the internet. Next one. Dear family, can we come together and build a satellite for Jamaica? All that is possible, but make us start. It's not rocket science. Can be done. But let us start first things first. Next one. Jerry, you have this way about you to take control of people's conversation and calls. Example, a lady caller was speaking about the early age that girls mature and was building up her point when she mentioned adolescence. And you forced the woman out of her viewpoint and took over the woman's conversation and gone on a tangent. I know that you have a wealth of knowledge, but allow the caller to make their points. Yeah, you have a point there. Next one, Jerry, please big up my daughter Shayna Reed on her high school graduation from Bloomfield, New Jersey. This is from her daddy Roy from Maryland. We are in Georgia listening to you while frying some fish for her graduation party tomorrow. No, I'm not sure no. One of these text message pages is from yesterday. I think it's the next one. Yes, so they must be frying fish right now for the party tomorrow. And they are in Georgia. And Shayna Reed, high school graduation from Bloomfield, New Jersey. Well, thank you very much, Ray, from Maryland. Next one. Morning, Jerry. Can you tell me where and when the word Jah come to be used in front of Rastafari? Well, Jah is one of the forms of the word Jehovah. Jehovah or Yahweh. Yahweh. Some people say Yahweh and Yahweh. But Rastaman always use a sound say Yahweh. But that's one of the original pronunciation of YV. What name? YVH something like that. Yawa. Cause him Jehovah. I really Yawa, you know. If you pronounce it a certain way. Yo. And your mom say, yo, yo. And them kind of way. So you can imagine coming before Rastafari, quite logical. Let's go for a break, straight up. Next one, Bongo. One of the commissioner should not give the okay for the gathering. Should not have given them. I think that means should not have given the okay for the gathering on Sunday. I don't know. Next one, Jerry, as a man from the upper middle income parents, why are you always ridiculing people from poor, trying to move up society? Ridiculing people trying to move on. Oh. First thing, my father and mother come from country, parents are school teacher, father born at Brownstown down in East Kingston there. And so I don't consider them as no upper middle income parents. I think little by little you will learn. Next one, Jerry, who is the head of the JDF at the present time? Why shame? Why his name again? Head of the JDF now. Can't remember, you know. Anderson? I think his name Anderson. It's not Rocky Mead. It's not Rocky Mead. Rocky Mead have 3 PhD, you know. Some here, you know. Next one. Good morning, Mr. Small. It's refreshing and quite a learning experience to listen to your program each day. You cut through all through the nonsense and go. Next one. Straight to the core and substance of the matter. More power to you from a Florida listener. Thank you very much. Next one. Jerry, why do you bother to have people over interviews if you are doing all the talking? Sue at AOL.com. Sue. Or somebody that wants to sue me, you know. Next one. You're mad, Jerry. I love your voice so much. A commanding and demanding voice. Have a nice day. Coming from Kim. I mean if I'm mad. Madly in love. Next one. Jerry, did you read Mr. Bert Samuel's article in the Gleaner this morning? If so, what are your views on it? I didn't get to read it. I think this is from yesterday. No? Yes, this is one of the paper from yesterday. I didn't get to read it. I glanced through it and I got the graph and men of it. Bert Samuels. Very insightful. Next one. Bongo. Man Bongo. What is that man from Worldwise who robbed the people? It's connected over here. Worldwise. Around a Ruttven Road top there. One of the scammers them, you know, the Ponzi scheme them. I tell you, Mr. Small, are almonds grown in Jamaica? Not the tropical almond type seen near the sea. And the article said so. Which other type of almonds are there? That's the only one that I know. I don't know. There are others. Next one. Hope you consider bringing Wilson to the studio too. Yes. Okay, I'm going to supermarket sometimes, you know. Well, Wilson come here, we have to go hang up in picture in there. And check the amount of mic where he when him done in there. I don't say Wilson thief, you know, but him swift. Yesterday I was in Trinity office, Mr. Keith Gardner. And he was making a phone call because somebody was caught stealing an overhead projector on the campus here. So Wilson, then now we have to tie down everything. I come like a hurricane. If Wilson come in here, we have to have a storm watch. We just have run him out for Wilson, man. Wilson now feel now yet. Anyway, Jerry, yell up to butter. I like how he said speed. Now watch no face. Also is his generous spirit. Best wishes coming butter. Best wishes butter. Next one. Jerry, big up Deli and Brian from Barton. Alright, big up Deli and Brian. Next one. Government want to jail you if you use water. Now how we the sensible jail for Goat Islands, huh? How we the sensible jail for Goat Islands and other environmental issues. Minister have no credibility. Come from JJ in Portland. Next one, the PNP always do badly in government because they always have good PR people like Garnette to help sell their impractical ideas. You're somebody a joke at the Garnette. Say you're a PNP PR person.
And them now pay me, you know.
They not pay you.
I go send them a bill.
Well, alright, October. You see, if October come Heroes Day, I mean, you get some recognition. I'm going to doubt this text message now. Next one. The essence of power is to define someone's reality and make them live that reality as though it was a definition of their own choosing. Yes, that's a quote here on Carbo program, Andrew Williams program all the while. It's true. Next one. Good morning, Mr. Small and Sharp staff. To Hale Garnett, one of knowledge coming from Miss Stewart. Yeah, she was here yesterday. We have an update here, an email. I don't think we can read now. It's not going to steal tomorrow. But I have Lloyd Aguilar in the studio. He's the first person who invited me into the studio. About several times, maybe 4 or 5 times. And there's something up there yesterday I was talking on the radio, so I have to agree with you. Not that I'm forced to agree with you, because I agree with you on many things. I have to agree with you that the permanent secretary and the Minister of Justice has no business there, and the government is shameless to have him there. The Minister of Security is shameless to have him there. The Prime Minister is shameless to have him there, and the head of the Civil Service is shameless to allow that. I don't know if it's a cabinet secretary or it is a financial. One time the financial secretary, I think, used to be the official head of the Civil Service. Is it the cabinet secretary? Because sometimes I hear says the cabinet secretary is the head of the Civil Service.
Cabinet secretary.
They are shameless to have Stuart Sanders there.
Yes.
As a man who was the commanding officer of the army at the time of the Tivoli Massacre, and then now have him shuffling around papers and rolling the wicket.
Yeah.
At the security ministry. Shameless.
Well, Jerry, my position is, I don't even have to repeat what you said, but I'll go further. I would say no, we have to call upon the Minister of National Security, Mr. Peter Bunting, to resign. He ought to resign. Because if Owen Ellington is saying that I had the opportunity to interfere and influence the Commission of Inquiry and to interfere and influence with the inquiry into what happened in Clarendon, then Mr. Ellington has Mr. Bunting has facilitated that by having employed Major General Stuart Sanders in the Ministry of National Security. That is what he has done. So he has compromised the entire affair, and it means that these terms of reference, which will only result in a slap on the wrist, either for Mr. Ellington or Mr. Saunders or any one of them, Bruce Golding or Dwight Nelson. That is all that can come from this thing, a slap on the wrist for these gentlemen. But if we are to interpret what they're saying that the United States is saying right now in terms of what went down in Tivoli Gardens and so on, that crimes against humanity were committed there, and it's a serious thing. The commanders have to be held responsible. So Peter Bunting now must pay the political price. He has to be removed, right? He cannot have no control over this thing anymore, because obviously he not believe in transparency and he not believe in honesty.
I think that a sizable proportion of the Jamaican population know that Bunting has compromised his ability to be entrusted with this ministry more than one time, more than one way. I think that is well established among a sizable proportion of the Jamaican population. Just before I go, but I'd really want to talk to you about that. Just before I go,
yeah.
Me and Garnette here, is a man with one of them special interests is economics and problem solving. And I know you as a man from way back of commitment to the revolution of the social order, of the injustice that been done to people especially over the last 300-400 years when capitalism has been perfected. Land. Do you not acknowledge that every human being has a right to a living space?
Every human being has a right to a living space. They have a right to the fundamentals of what contribute to being able to live in the society, and everything is relative, So to say that you must be able to pay your bus fare, right? And means why are buses rolling down the road empty? You ever see the bus them roll?
Yes, but I want to come back.
Does that make any
sense? The bus are roll on the road, so I want to come back to the land,
Yeah.
And do you realize that even in Europe, even in America, these most advanced and high standards of living, people take it for granted that they don't have a right. Most human beings don't realize that they have a right to a living space,
Well, what is happening is that a class of people monopolize the land,
and people almost think it's their right.
Yeah.
But if I might,
yeah.
If hippopotamus and rhinoceros have a right to live in space,
yes,
what about me?
Then that's why most time when people resist this acknowledgement, I have to ask them, then how come you support animal rights?
Yeah.
How come you acknowledge that all animals shouldn't be locked up in the zoo and should be free ranging?
We're entitled to food, education, shelter, recreation, all of these basic.
Yeah, but you don't name land yet. And shelter is only the roof. I'm talking about the proprietorship over the post them will hold up the shelter.
The only way I don't say it the way you say, Jerry, is because the land, we have to produce the land collectively.
But this is what I'm coming to.
Collectively. Yeah.
The original ownership is not ownership. The original responsibility and access to land has always been collective.
A collective thing.
But the collective acknowledges that families and individuals have a right to a corner for a lifetime, because it's only in trust you can hold on.
Yeah, sure.
You can only hold it in trust for your life.
I don't quarrel with that at
so
all.
it must be collective, Garnette.
And look here, this is where me and Robert Mugabe fall out. Because when the white people say, when Michael Manley made the arrangement that the Europeans should buy back the land from them cousin and hand it over to the government in Zimbabwe, it was interpreted that the Europeans were saying that every family must get 1 acre of land, and they said no such thing. Right?
Yes.
My understanding.
Yeah, the Africans say collective.
Yeah, my understanding is
we complete out of that.
If you have 100 acre land to 100 family, put the 100 family on 20 acre the land.
Well, thank you very much, Garnette. I want to thank my producer Tanya Richards also. Production assistants Shade Walton and Susan Daly. Broadcast technician Kevin Williams. Lloyd Aguilar. Could you introduce that little youth there for me?
That's my son, Hannibal.
Make way here. My name?
Hannibal.
Well, it's you are going to carry me through Europe and the elephant. I'm back down in Africa. East up Fable and Hannibal. May I tell you about them, man. Hannibal. Straight up.
Good afternoon. With the midday news, I'm Errol Lee. Coming up in this newscast, Opposition MP Olivia Babsy-Grange hospitalized. Acting Police Commissioner orders investigation into complaints of loud music at police station. Northeast St. Elizabeth Member of Parliament wants a committee to investigate sources of funding for civil society groups. And local companies Lasco and Medipex win $1 billion legal fight with international pharmaceutical provider Pfizer. Stand